Dancing Mindfulness is the ultimate come-as-you-are dance experience. If you've ever liked that experience of just queuing up the music in your house and being in the moment with it, this is that type of class that you could come and do it in a supportive environment where people aren't going to judge you, and where most importantly, you're encouraged not to judge yourself.
And my very first experience with Dancing Mindfulness was an awakening for me.
I danced for about 7 years growing up. I never felt very comfortable. It was one of those things where I felt like I was constantly being judged and constantly being critiqued.
It's really more about the art than the technique.
And I never felt comfortable with myself.
Here we believe that everybody's a dancer, that even the simplest of movement can be seen as dance.
It was a way for me to tell my story through movement instead of just talk therapy.
It's like you're in your own world or in your bedroom by yourself, blasting the music and just having a good time. And it's really about doing what your body wants to do.
I started dancing as a child. Really is how I kind of came to this work. I started in Slavic folk dance when I was very young. I've had a lot of experience as a performer with speech, acting, music, doing the guitar, the violin thing. And I'm also on the other side an academic and a professional. I'm a professional clinical counselor in the state of Ohio. I have a PhD in human services. And I worked in the counseling field for about 6 or 7 years, getting a lot of specialty training and trauma interventions, but I still found something was really missing in what we were doing in our field, especially not looking enough at the body and not looking enough at creativity. It was all like, let's talk it out, let's think it out. And even my experience in academia was pretty traumatizing for me because, here my experience of humanity and healing had been so through creativity. I'm in personal recovery myself, so when I was about 6, 7 years sober, I started practicing yoga. Some wheels in my head started turning like, wow, what if we really put more movement into what we're doing in a therapeutic context?
I am a professional counselor. A lot of the adolescent population or early 20s aren't able to find the words that they want to use in order to express. I'll say, give me a movement, show me a movement that you want to tell me with your story. And they'll do something with their hands or with the breath work as well, and before they know it, they're actually dancing.
In Dancing Mindfulness, dancing with a group of people almost brings it full circle. It's not that there's people around you, but you're not being judged for how you're dancing or being critiqued, and that's a really fulfilling feeling, knowing that you can dance on your own but with a bunch of people and there's no judgment with it.
And I feel just rejuvenated instead of depleted. I feel alive and fresh and excited.
I feel at ease. I feel almost one with myself. I feel like I can do anything.
It's a practice for health and wellness and something that you can make of it whatever you want to make of it.